Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you my completed pages for the month of October. I've done quite a few this month, to be fair. I felt I wouldn't get as much done due to my health not being very good, but I've managed to push it out to last minute towards end of October, so I've got more than what I anticipated done. So without delay, I'm going to get started. In no particular order, I'm just going to start from, whatever I've got on top. So the first one will be out of the Colorage Wild 3. A lovely, lovely book. Try and find it. Is this page. I don't know the names of these. Unfortunately, there's no names, not even on the backs of the pages, so I'm not familiar on the names of the pictures. But for this one, I started on the 26th of October and finished it on the 27th of October. And I just used my Faber-Castell Polychromos with a bit of white gel pen on her eye, on the owl, and then I used my Jelly Roll glaze pen for the owl's eyes and her lips. I'll see if I can get it. Here you go. You can just about see it in the light source. There we go. So it just gives it that nice glaze look. And if you're wondering what the Jelly Roll glaze pens look like, it is 2 seconds. These are the Jelly Roll glaze pens. They're just like the white Jelly Roll ones that you can get that are Japan. Sakura Jelly Rolls, but this is just the glaze one. So you can tell the difference. It's like a pearl lid and this is white. So you can tell the difference. I think they're like £3 something on Amazon. So you can pick up them pretty cheap. But yeah, I really enjoy colouring this. And for this one, I did it for Jamie's Colouring Love on Instagram. It was for the October Breakdown Prompts 2023. And one was Owl. So I know it's not a Halloween-y type thing, but I did it because it had got an owl in it. I don't know if it counted or not, but I just saw the owl and I thought, yeah, I'll colour that one. Something a bit different. So that's that one. The next one I need to show you is from, hold on a second, yeah, Mythomorphia, which is this one. And it was the pumpkin page, which is this one. I've been trying to do the the pumpkins, and I'm going to write them down as I go along, to be fair, so that I can count how many pumpkins I've coloured for the month of October. So I've coloured one, so I'll just put a notch on my paper. So with this, I used my Derwent Inktense as a base layer on the pumpkin and the vines and stuff. And then I used my Faber-Castell Polychromos to go over the darker areas and then the lighter shading. Same with the pumpkin. And then I just used my black Posca pen for obviously the black areas. I really enjoy colouring this. To say that I wasn't really bothered, but I just wanted to get some more pumpkins coloured, trying to get them out as fast as I could. So this one was for the Coloured with Love Pumptober 2023, and also for mine and Reese's Spooky Colouring Creations 2023. It would just basically colour anything horror, spooky, Halloweeny, and just tag it on Instagram. I've seen some really, really good pages, so thank you everybody that did join in with the hashtag. It was really, really much appreciated. So I started this on the 24th of October and I finished it on the 24th. So a really quick piece. It didn't take me long. Probably just took me a day to do it. Obviously on and off from having food and toilet breaks and stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing that one. So that's that. Oh, the next one I have to show you is from Mythomorphia. So let me just find my thing. Yeah, it's here. So this one was for the the scavenger hunts. I think there was 2. Oh no, it was just this one. In this one. So with this one, I used my colour cubes. I don't know what happened there, but I used my colour cubes on this piece. I was struggling for colours. I was fed up of doing the same colours. And I got Brian and Ruben to pick 2 cards. They picked number 300 and number 500. And I tried to replicate the same colours that was in the cards onto the page. You'll have seen it on my Instagram if you follow me on there, which is the same name as my channel, Coloured with Love. I think it's Coloured with Love 2021 or something like that. I'm not 100% certain, but I know it's Coloured with Love. You'll see me. It's the same picture and everything. But yeah, you'll see the colour cards on there for this picture. And I used my Faber-Castell Polychromos only, and the 2 colour cube cards. I started this on the 21st and finished it on the 21st, which was really, really quick for me. I mean, it's not a huge picture anyway, so it didn't take me long. And I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed doing it. And I'm going to start using the colour cubes more often when I'm struggling for colours and combinations. And it turned out beautifully. I'm so glad that I did do that. And that was for my Coloured with Love Kerby Rosanes October scavenger hunt. The November scavenger hunts are out already on the Kerby group. If you don't know, I will pop all links in description so you can go and join the groups on Facebook. I run a Kerby group and we run themes and scavenger hunts, so definitely join in. It's good to see all different pictures. So the next one is from Fragile World. This one was the Hawbill Turtle, which is this one. This one seemed to take forever. It's got a bit of a glare on it because of the light source. So I'll just have to like wiggle it so you can see it. So with this one, I used my Derwent ink tensors for a base layer again. They really come in handy for your base layers because you can just, put water to it. You don't need a lot of water, but just go over it, just get a layer, and then you can go over it with your pencil, and it works wonders. It really does. And to be honest, I didn't use my Faber-Castells this time. I just used my Prismacolor Premiers. It was really nice to use a different set of pencils. I used my white gel pen just for the jellyfish. And then I used my Faber-Castell soft pastels, just the soft pastels, on the water, just to smooth the water out, because with the Derwents you can see the streak. For some reason, when I'm using them, you can still see the little streak marks where I've been with the paper, with the paint. And I thought using the Faber-Castell pastels just to go over it, I'll give it that smoother look, and blendable bits as well, to blend it into the blue and the green. And I really liked how it turned out. I didn't want to do these corals all like bright, multicolored, different colours, because I know that in nature it's not like big and bright and beautiful. So I did add a few like orange pinks in there. And I tried to do the fish a little bit different, different colours, not all the same. And it worked out well. I really did like doing that one. I wanted to get the effect of it looking a bit more realistic than just slapped on pencils. And I started this on the 14th and finished it on the 16th, so it took me a good 2 days. I knew it took me a while to do it, but I'm glad it's done, and it's one less page I've got to do in this book. I'm doing really well in this book. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've done quite a few in this one. Yeah, I'm not going to go, but I've done quite a few in this one. I really enjoyed doing that one. The next one is from Mythic World. Oh, dropped my pen. So Mythic World. Yeah, it's like another it's like another phoenix bird type thing. Page 11. There we go. It's all right, I've got it all. My books have come apart, so I tried to rewind it, but it didn't work out well. But yeah, this is they call it the minor cower. There's information about this bird on the back of the books, and I wanted to do this different to my usual phoenix type birds, and I wanted the bird to reflect the colour of the clouds and the sky. I wanted it all to, it worked out how I wanted it to. I didn't want to like portray this onto these either. I think it would have been too much, but it worked out really, really well. I used my Faber-Castell Polychromos on this, and I also used my Neocolor 2s for the I think it was for the background, to be fair. You can just, yeah, it's for backgrounds can feel it. So I used my Neocolor 2s on the background and give it the more darker look here. And that's it really. I used my black Posca pen for the birds to give it, like a shadow look. And that was pretty enough it. I started this on the 13th and finished it on the 13th. So it was a quick, to say it's pretty detailed, it still didn't take me long to do it. But I really enjoyed colouring this one. It turned out beautifully. Just how I imagined it. So that's that one. Next one is from the Witches book by Yu Siku. I struggle to pronounce that name, and I do apologise if it's wrong. But I coloured this one. I coloured these ones. Yeah, I did that one. I've done some other ones as well, but this is the main one that I wanted to show you. For this one, I used my Arteza Everblend art markers and my black Posca pen. I use black Posca pen on the cauldron, I think, and on these spiders. Oh, and on the shoelaces as well. And then I used the I haven't wrote it down, but I've used some of these really, really thin, like holographic stars, and there's different sizes as well, which makes it even more handier. There's small, medium, and large. And I use the go on, try and find it. The lovely Nikki told me about the Quickie glue pens, the ballpoint rollers, and it's just basically like the Jelly Roll glaze pens. You just blob a little bit on, and then you can attach the sequins and stuff to it. These are a really good value for money. I think you get 3 for £6 or something like that. I will pop links in description for everything that I've shown today, apart from the sequins, because they're from Temu. I don't know if they'll be available, but you can see the shiny stars. I wanted to make it a little bit more magical. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one, and it was a quickie, but it didn't take me long. Obviously I started it on the 16th, finished it on the 16th. It was just a quick one, and I did this one for Maryful Colours on Instagram for the Cauldron Colouring October hashtag, and also for Spooky Colouring Creations 2023 for mine and Reese's hashtag on Instagram. So yeah, it was really fun to colour. Then the next one I have to show you is from Enchanted Earth. Now, I've only just finished this last night, but I did start it on the 31st. And this one's by Melpomene Chatsapanagietu. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Chatsapanagietu. That's how I pronounce it anyway. So this one is the pumpkin page. I think this is only the second page I've coloured in this book. I really do need to colour some more in this one. They're really pretty pictures. Oh, I forgot to even take my blue tack off. So yeah, with this one, obviously it's another pumpkin. With this one I used my Faber-Castell Polychromos, black Posca pen, white gel pen, Faber-Castell soft pastels. So I used my black Posca pen for this background, and that's what the white gel pen was for the dots. And these dots, white dots here. And then I used my Faber-Castell soft pastels for this bit here, and then everything else has been done with pencil. And as I said, I started this on the 31st and finished it on the 1st, which was last night. So it didn't take me too long, and I really enjoyed colouring this one. For pumpkins, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pumpkins on this page. Well, 7 pumpkins on this page. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 pumpkins. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. I struggled to know what these were, so I just coloured them purple. Now, I know we've got blackberries here for some reason. Pomegranates, acorns, wheat, sweet corn. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing that one. The next one is, you'll be shocked at this one, guys. Shocked. I coloured in this one, which is the Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Bashford. I mean, do you know, it's funny. If you look at this, I've wrote Joanna Bashford, but what does that look like? And I'm going to leave it to your imagination, because when I first looked at it, after a while, I thought, oh my God, I've swore I've got hold of that. But no, it is Basford. It's just the way I've wrote it, but it looks like something else. I've had a chuckle to myself about it. But yeah, this one, you'll be shocked. It's the only one I've coloured. I think it's the only one I've coloured in this book. But I do want to colour some. There's some absolutely gorgeous pages in this one. I'm more inclined to like colour these type of pages. But yeah, anyway, we'll get started. So this is one of the pages I coloured in this book, and I'm surprised I even managed to do it. So because it's glare, I'm just going to lift it up a little bit. So as you know, I can't stand mandala abstract type pages. I just can't colour them. I get a headache from even thinking about doing them. And then there was a hashtag by Maryful Colours. Maryful Colours has been following along with my hashtags for the last couple of months and joining in with mine. So I thought I'd pay respect and do some of her hashtags as well, to, you know, just to show support. So I thought, right, I'll look in the Rooms of Wonder and see if there's any any cauldrons in there. And I thought I'll start this one before I even started looking in any other books. And I thought this is going to be a big project for me because it's not something I'm usually colouring. And I literally started this on the 6th of October. But I didn't finish it until the 23rd of October. So it took me a long time to do it. I think I started with the cauldrons first, this row first. And then I did this row. And then I did that row last. So I started from middle and come outwards. The butterflies don't really correspond with the rest of the page. But I just was stuck for colours. So I just went with what I thought I'd look okay. So yeah, this was for Merryful Colours, Cauldron Colouring October. And to be fair, I did enjoy doing it, but it's not something I do all the time. And I'm just glad that I managed to do at least one mandala for this year. No more mandalas for me. So yes, I hope you're all proud of me for managing to do this one. As I said, I just used my Prismacolor Premier pencils, my white gel pen and black Posca pen. My black Posca pen I just used on the butterflies. I didn't even use them on there. I think it was just the butterfly and I did it on the doorknob there and the window. But that's the only places I used my black Posca pen. Obviously the white gel pen was on here, the gems. And I think that was it. So yeah, proud of myself. So that's that one. And then last but not least is from the Halloween special by Colouring Heaven, issue number 106. So the first one I coloured was page 8, which was this one. I did it on my live stream. I don't even know what I can't. Oh, Dragonfly Glaze, that's where I used. So with this one, I used my Faber-Castell Polychromos, my black brush pin pen for eyelashes, white gel pen, Faber-Castell soft pastels, and Dragonfly Glaze paint. And I don't know if you'll be able to see. Oh, you can just see a little bit of the shiny splodges from the Dragonfly Glaze. Really pretty. And this featured on Colouring Heaven's website as well. I think it was a website or on their page. I was really chuffed that it managed to get up there. And not only that, they've contacted me for Colourist of the Week. So I've sent me information and they've said that it could be up this week, next week, or in 4 weeks' time. But keep your eyes peeled for me being on there. But yeah, I started this on the 2nd of October and finished it on the 6th of October. And again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, 4 pumpkins. I really enjoyed colouring her. She was absolutely gorgeous. The next one from this book, I'm just looking, page 21 says, is this one. You can see this one here. I did this one with my Arteza Everblend art markers, black Posca pen, neon markers, and star sequins. So again, I used the sequins that you can see on her eye and in her hair. So she's got a bit of sparkle. I really enjoyed colouring this one. I didn't use any pencils or anything. I just went straight bold with the Arteza Everblend art markers. And again, we've got 1, 2, 3 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. She was so much fun to colour, and I did this for the Halloween 2023 by Kate's Colouring Haven. So thank you for letting me join in that, Kate. And also hashtag for Spooky Colouring Creations 2023. I started this on the 27th and finished it on the 27th. It was really quick. The next one is page 20. So it'll be the next one, which is this one. My goodness. This is Jeweled Spooklet. I still use my Arteza Everblend art markers, white gel pen, Faber-Castell soft pastels, and a spiderweb stencil plus fixative. Oh, I do apologise. But yeah, I didn't even use pencils on this either. And I've got a bit of pastel on her face. Here we go. So with this one, I didn't use any pencils. I got a bit annoyed because I kept putting white gel pen on this, and I've done layer upon layer, but the red still keeps coming through. So I'm annoyed at that. And then the pastels, oh my god, I got it everywhere. Because it's only a square, I'll show you. It's only a little square stencil. So I had to like put it right in the corner and go down and try and fit, turn it around to get it decent so I didn't look all bodged. But I really tried. But you can see how much it was a struggle. And then obviously with the pastels themselves are a nuisance, with being messy and whatnot. It were getting on her hair, and I was glad to be finished with it. But it was really fun to colour. Again, I started this on the 30th and finished it on the 30th. And this was for the Halloween 2023 by Kate. And Spooky Colouring Creations hashtag by me and Reese. The next one I coloured was page 12. So we're going back on herself. This one, which is Carrie. This one is by Kevin Teo, and I used my Arteza Everblend art markers, white gel pen and black Posca pen. She was pretty fun to colour. I'm still getting used to the Arteza Everblend markers because you've got to judge how far you need to be going with the pen before it leaks out of the edge, the line work. So it was a bit of a pain in the backside. But I really enjoyed colouring her. She was pretty cute, and we've got a little. I forgot what cartoon he looks like, but yeah. Again, Spooky Colouring Creations 2023 hashtag. Started on the 30th and finished it on the 30th. And then last but not least was 2 seconds. Was this one. I could have put some white stars in there, but oh well, screw it. Sweet Graveyard Girl by Carla Magana. In Colouring Heaven Special Issue 106. This one I used Arteza Everblend art markers only. I didn't use anything else. And I started it on the 30th, finished it on the 30th. Again, I did it for the Halloween 23 by Kate. And our hashtag Spooky Colouring Creations 2023. So that's all of my completed pages for the month of October. Oh, we've got another pumpkin. That's all my we've got 3 pumpkins here. 1, 2, 3. That's all my pages for this month, everybody. Really fun to colour. I really enjoyed it. Did I mark these ones down? I think so. I hope you all enjoyed seeing all the pages I've coloured for October. I really enjoyed doing them all. I'm glad I got as many as I did out. Obviously, with my health not being great, I've been sleeping a lot, so the more I got out, the better. So yeah, for the pumpkins, I only managed to colour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 pumpkins. Pop in the comment section below how many pumpkins you've managed to colour this for October this year. I'm going to be intrigued to know how many we all managed to do. It's really nice to, find out how many we've coloured. And anyway, at the end of this video, I will be showing everybody my wonderful colourists over at my Kerby group on Facebook. They have been doing the scavenger hunts for October. So at the end of this video, you'll see all their wonderful artworks. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to everybody that's joined in. It means ever so much that it's not just a waste of time for me doing it, and I really enjoy doing them myself. I always get those out of the way before I start anything else. So again, thank you to everybody that joins in. It's really, really grateful of you all to do it. Amazing work, and I look forward to seeing everybody's scavenger hunts for this month. Good luck, guys, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still act surprised. It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Want you to feel the way I feel inside. I'm reaching out for help, you got me in a riptide. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire.